Hey loves, welcome back to this Classy Jazzy channel. Today I'm going to be showing you products that I be using on my face for the daily when I do my makeup. If you want to know what I do, just keep watching. So the first thing I do before I do my makeup, I put on cocoa butter and I use that to moisturize my skin and sunscreen. And after that, I use my Maybelline primer. It is called the Master Prime by Face Studio. It's in a blue container. If you guys don't know what a primer is is basically like a face lotion that you use to buff out your skin. Like if you have any deep pores, your primer is basically gonna cover it up and make it seem like a very smooth finish when you put your foundation on. So that's what a primer basically is. I hope that made sense. And the foundation that I use is also Maybelline, the Fit Me foundation. And at my local store, it costs like $6 or $8 depending on where I go. And I got the matte poreless. So yeah, this is like my go-to foundation. And I love how cheap and affordable it is. I am the color 330 Toffee Caramel. Or I use 334 Warm Sun. And I also got me a new foundation, and I actually like this one better because this one, I don't know if you can tell, versus this one is made by Maybelline, but this one is like sheer and it doesn't give me full coverage, and I have blemishes such as dark marks, and this doesn't fully cover it up. I'll have to put on layers upon layers, and this, I don't even need layers upon layers. All I need is like 3 pumps, and then the other one is not a pump. This one is just open, so that's the difference. And the colors are the same with the Fit Me foundation and the 24 Hours foundation. They both have the same color. Then the next thing I'd use is my setting powder. The setting powder that I use is also Maybelline. I promise you this is not sponsored by Maybelline, but I just love how affordable their stuff are. I use the powder 30 and medium deep, and this is what I use to set my concealer. Speaking of my concealer, is Maybelline also. It's the Instant Age Rewind. I love this concealer because it's not too liquidy, it's not too creamy, but it's perfect. And it does kind of dry just a little bit fast, so you do have to work accordingly to it. And at first I had troubles using this, but it's really just a sponge on the top, and you just twist it and your product applies, and it's so soft and it feels nice. For my brows girl, I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. Just to let you guys know, this stuff does dry up, so you do have to keep the top on here. I love the consistency like when you first get it, and like when I realize it's not working as much like how I like it and it's drying out a little bit, I just put just a little bit of oil in it and it works just like how I first got it. For my eyebrows, I would even use brown eyeshadow. Like that's a major secret that I'm telling you guys. But yeah, like you can use eyeshadow for your eyebrows. Like just deepen it in the tail and then feather it out lightly to the front of your brow, and you actually have a fleeky eyebrow. A little secret from me to you. That's what I use for my eyebrow. My favorite highlighter that I use is actually broken. It's my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the color Sun Dip. This is how it kind of looks in the back, because these are like the real colors, because when I open it, like my stuff is going to fall out. So I can try to open it for you guys so you guys can see how it looks. I might insert a picture, but yeah, it's pretty tore up from the floor up because I've been using this like crazy. Well, yeah, I use it like crazy, but it's been falling too. I usually mix the colors so I can get my perfect highlight color. I usually mix these 3 colors. All 3 of these colors are more warm, and this one is more cool tone. And if I'm going to use this one is if I'm doing a really dramatic makeup and I'm using like cool colors. Like if I'm using blues or greens or something in that nature, this is when I'll use this for my highlight. I mainly use that one for my inner corner and my brow bone, not too much of my high cheekbones, my high points of my cheekbones I meant. My Morphe 3502, this is gonna be my ride or die. Yup. I use that to bronze my skin. It's what I have on right now for like bronzer to warm up my skin tone. Yes, hunties. And I use the browns. I use the browns to also contour. Anyway, let me quit rambling on. Another one of my faves is the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette. This palette is so universal. I'm mad that I broke my mirror, but it's fine. I actually use this color tan. I use that color to bronze my skin also, and it was a really good color for me to bronze my skin. I use the brown a lot because I use that to contour also, or if I line my lips, if I want to make my lips more brown, I use the brown eyeshadow and I put that around my liner, on my liner. This is like my last eyeshadow palette that I absolutely love. It's called the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and a brush does come with it, but I took it out. I like makeup palettes that has mirrors on it because if you want to go somewhere, you could just look at yourself and do your makeup. Like, yes, hunties. But this palette is so beautiful. I love the black. Like, this is honestly the blackest of the black makeup eyeshadow that I ever used. Even on my Morphe palette, the black wasn't as black as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this black of the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette, this black is not even as deep as this black, okay? Like, even this brown can, it tops blacks, most blacks of eyeshadows, because this is really dark also. Like, it looked brown, but if you put that on, like, it kind of looked black. Like, that's how deep it is. And this is like black. Like, you want a great black eyeshadow, this is it. But honestly, I don't really have that much expensive makeup. I do have a lot of knockoff makeup that I will admit, and I say be careful with that, because there's been studies even on the news that in California, I don't live in California, I'm from Chicago, but California vendors, they sell makeup, and some of them have has waste products in it. So be careful what you're putting on your skin. Make sure you are reading labels and make sure they have labels. And then another thing that I use is a pink lipstick. This is the lipstick that I use. It's by NYX, called Lingerie. The color of it is Lippy 06. I'm not sure if you can see this, but this one is the oldie that I had. But I love this color. I actually have a lipstick that is just like this, but it's Tarte. That's the one that I've been using. And then I'll add, since this one is like my really bright highlight, I'll put this on top of my lipstick and I'll just dab it a little bit, and I'll make it a light pink color because I really do like light pink, and I don't have a super light pink lipstick. And then I'll line my lips with a brown lip liner, just any brown lip liner. I really particularly like dark brown lip liners, and I kind of like to overline my lips, especially like my bottom lip, because it looks weird when I just line my lips and not overline it a little bit. I don't know, it looked like my lips, like it looked like I wasn't done putting on lipstick for whatever reason. Last but not least is setting spray, and what I actually use is water. A lot of people, they don't know this, but like using water is just as good as setting spray. If you don't have good setting spray, you can use water. Put water in a spray bottle and just and you will no longer look super matte from all your powders. Makeup will look more skin-like. I say stay away from some setting powder, some setting sprays, because this setting spray right here, it actually has a scent to it and it smells like perfume, and it smells extremely good, and it's too good to be true, because you really don't want to put fragrance, like harsh chemicals, on your face, because you don't want to break out from that. And I actually did break out from it, so I just poured it all out and I put water in there, and honestly it does just the same thing. I don't see any differences, but it differences from using a setting spray. But water, you can set your face with water. Boom. If you didn't know that, you can. I don't really have that much expensive makeup. Your girl gotta save her coins because she a college student running on a college budget, so you know how that go if you go to college, or you know. If you know, then you know. Okay? Well, anyway, that's basically all I have to show to you guys. Another thing that I use on a daily is a black pencil liner from a beauty supply store or a dollar store. I'm not really too much picky on my pencil liner, on my eyeliner. Then if I want to create a wing or a subtle wing, I'll use my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and I use black. The mascara that I use is by Maybelline. It's called the Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect, and it's waterproof. This one is a great mascara. And typically I may wear lashes, and I get my lashes from the beauty supply store, and they have faux mink lashes, and they literally don't talk about that. So recap. So this is my black pencil eyeliner, just a regular like random pencil eyeliner. Then my e.l.f. black liquid eyeliner, and my mascara by Maybelline, Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect. And it's waterproof, so this is what I use on a daily. And that's about it, loves. I want to thank you all for watching a video on the main makeup that I use. It's not too expensive. The only thing that I can list from my list that is expensive is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I will list the prices down below if you guys want to know how much they cost. But yeah, if you guys ever want to get a makeup palette and you just want to stick to it, just one makeup palette, I most definitely recommend you get Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette and the Morphe 3502. These are more nude colors, and this is more universal, so keep that in mind. But that is it. Thank you all for watching another one of my videos. I hope you guys learned something about me, enjoyed how I do my regular daily makeup, and if you guys want to incorporate it, let me know down below. Comment in the comment section, tell me what you guys like, what do you guys think you're gonna try, or what do you guys have, what's your favorite makeup. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you all so much, and if you need help with makeup, girl, I got you, boo. So you might as well give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and share this video to your neighbor, your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, the crazy dog that just be running around the street, the stray cat that just be roaming. Show everybody, the mailman, the mailwoman, your teacher, your student, your grandma, your grandpa. Show everybody this video, because you know what? You know why? You know what we are? I'm pretty sure you know what we are. I know what we are, but do you know what we are? I think I heard it. Yes, hunties, because we are forever lit, and don't you ever forget it. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you all. Bye.